Welcome back to Cancer Buzz. I'm your host, Summer Johnson. Cancer Buzz is reporting from Austin all this week at the ACCC 40th Annual National Oncology Conference. Here with us now is ACCC President Dr. Olalekan Ajayi. Dr. Ajayi, thank you for stopping by. We know it's been a very busy week.
Yes, it has.
For you. You know, one of the really unique things I hear about NOC is the opportunity to really share and engage with our oncology colleagues. And you were able to relay the news from your recent participation in a very important meeting with the White House. ACCC has a long history of partnering with the White House to achieve some very lofty goals for the oncology community. Tell us about the President's Cancer Panel's first National Cancer Plan Stakeholder meeting that you were a part of and what the White House is looking for from ACCC.
Absolutely. So, Summer, I could not be more excited to represent ACCC at the first White House National Cancer Panel. I was extremely proud that ACCC was invited alongside with pioneering organizations like ASCO. And it was really exciting to see all the innovation and the sharing of ideas that occurred. I think what ACCC brings that's very unique to the table, again, is bringing teams together and collaborating to really solve big problems. And we have a track record of doing that. And I think people are paying attention. We've done that with lung screening. And the White House has given us a nod, through the Biden Moonshot in some of the work we did with rural Appalachia. And it's just really exciting times to be able to see that. And I think ACCC has been the organization that everybody knows is reliable to bring people together to solve problems.
You presented a handful of very important ACCC priorities at this meeting. One of them you just mentioned was rural lung cancer screening. What were the other two and the reaction from the group?
Absolutely. So financial advocacy was one, and ACCC has been known as the pioneer financial advocacy thought leader. Even back when it wasn't that big of a deal in the oncology world, ACCC published guidelines on preventing financial toxicity to patients. And these guidelines are widely used. And again, this was done through collaboration, which is our strength. And I thought it was just wonderful being able to showcase all what ACCC had done in this area. The other piece that I was able to showcase was the oncology workforce. We know we live at a time right now when we're just coming out from the pandemic. And we know that our workforce has been impacted. The just negative impact that COVID-19 had, both on patients and on the oncology workforce, has been very profound. And so we at ACCC recognize, again, the need to bring stakeholders together to solve this issue of workforce that we are experiencing, be it burnout, be it just the high burden that many of our cancer care workers are going through. And I think it was awesome being able to showcase that and highlight that to the National Cancer Care Plan.
Why is ACCC in a unique position to offer guidance to the White House on cancer?
ACCC is in a unique position because, number one, we bring teams together. So we can bring both clinical teams and non-clinical teams, support teams together to really work on really major issues. ACCC shines in that. Secondly, ACCC has a good track record of actually delivering. And we've shown that time after time, be it with screening or our efforts around financial advocacy or our efforts around even things like navigation and providing guidelines and how-to strategies to do things. I think that uniquely positions ACCC to give advice to the White House.
Last question, Dr. Ajayi. Why do you think collaboration across industry and advocacy and government is so important, not just for cancer care, but for the future of our nation and the world?
Absolutely, because it takes a village, right? It takes a village to really make this work. And people from different areas bring their own individual expertise, right, to make it better. Resources too, to make this work too as well. And so for us to really conquer cancer, it's going to take everybody. And ACCC is that focal point, right, that everybody gathers around to make this work.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ajayi. It's good to see you.
Yep.
Continue to follow along with Cancer Buzz tomorrow from the ACCC 40th Annual National Oncology Conference. Until then, I'm Summer Johnson.
This show is a resource of the Association of Community Cancer Centers.